Okay. I'm. This is chart 4 of Texas Cash 5. We're using a limited amount of data here from September 24th, 2018 up until last night. So there's like 1,545 drawings. It's not the whole thing for Texas Cash 5, but it's enough for us to kind of sort of do a little bit of something with, okay? This is chart 4. This is one of the charts I like to look at in the beginning to see what's going on, what may be, may not be. And this is where I get so many numbers. It's like, well, okay, I might as well be doing the whole number group. But it does give you some stuff to look at and be like, okay. It's kind of like going in a Dollar Tree for one thing and you walk out with four full buckets. Well, that's what this chart right here, this chart 4 will do to you. You come in looking for specific numbers and looking at these patterns based on the Lottery Master Guide. Man, I'm telling you now, you're gonna be like, oh man, this one and this one and this one and this one and this one. And thank God for the rest of the other charts. So let me go on and ramble about this one. So you see a lot of potentials here between 1 and 23. You see a lot of potentials, a whole lot. Number 13. Number 5, number 6, most definitely number 4. Ooh, number 4 would be one of them. I'd be on it, boss. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Number 2, on it, boss. Number 1, on it, boss. And I would do, like I said, 13. I would have to do a little something. Okay. 14 is kind of sitting over there on the might be, perhaps. Uh, Let me see. Number 19, on it, boss. Number 22 and 23, I don't know yet. We will see. We will see. It might or might not. It depends on our mood. Number, let's see. Okay, number 22 got some potential there. Number 22 got some potential there. I wouldn't really just bet the farm on it, but then I wouldn't really rule it out either. Number 27 is working itself up to a perfect bottom, but I'd be on it, boss. Yeah. Number 30, I want to say yeah. Number 32, I want to say yeah. But number 34, on it, boss. Based on the Lottery Master Guide, on it, boss. Uh, I don't know why, but 35 look real good to me. Don't ask me why. I just don't know. The other charts will either give it strength or knock his legs from under it. Now, let's move on over to the abbreviated chart, which is 4A. All I see is a screen full of X's. I could never look beyond the X's. It's like connected dots to me. But for some of y'all, it is on it, boss, and you can look at it and see and, do something. For me, all I see is connect the X's. Okay, maybe a good game of tic-tac-toe. This is the one that gets me to where I need to be because I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay, I can see it from like an aerial view. And I'm keeping the Lottery Master Guide in mind as I look at it. And sometimes I don't stick to the Lottery Master Guide and I'm right. And sometimes I don't stick to the Lottery Master Guide and I am just completely wrong. Like, look at this. See, perfect bottom, 11-11. Here it is again, 11-11. Where's another one? This is a kind of sort of nice somewhat kind of nice bottom. They only off about 1. Look at this. Okay, let me find one here. Oh, look at it. Toop, toop, toop. Man, them threes was hidden on number 23. 23 had it going on with threes. Let's see what we got again. Let's see. 23, 23, la, 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 la. Need to get all the way down to 25, 35. Okay, so let's see what else we got going on here. See, we got the 7s, pa-boom. Then we got the 10s, pa-boom. See? Then you kind of sort of float around here, float around here, float around here, float around here. Then we had that, and then we had that, and then we had that. See, this is where this chart comes in handy because it's showing you stuff you normally wouldn't, and it'd be like, you know what? It might just, And then gets you paid. Like this one, it's like a perfect, and I hate to put it like that, it's like a perfect uh, reverse flag. See, 7-7, then boom. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like a, yeah, that's what it reminds me of. But we could be wrong. This one, I would say, yeah, I would go in on it, but maybe. I don't know. It don't. The setup ain't. Look at this one. Look at that one. Now maybe it'll do another one. Who knows? Maybe. Uh, this one look like it's on vacation. It look like it did a lot of did some. Let's do some quick hits. Then I'm going on vacation. I got some time to burn, so it's out burning time. Let's see now. This one, I just don't know what's going on with 14. 14. You about to get a write up. Yeah. Let's see who else. Number 4. Yep, number 4 looks real good, based on the lottery. LMP. Lord Jesus, y'all gonna have to work with me. My brain is not working, and I don't have my manual in front of me. So it is what it is. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he done fried my brain, but you know what I'm talking about on here. So this is a good chart. This is a great chart to take an aerial view for an aerial view of this chart. Okay, you're looking at it. Let's say you're looking at it directly at it. Okay, and it's like, oh yeah. And then you go to your abbreviated chart or your numeric chart. And then it's like, oh, okay, we're looking at it from an aerial view. Okay, the number 4 chart on this one right here, I would say it's like you're surrounded by trees. You can't see the forest for the trees. Okay, everywhere you look, you see a tree. Tree. Then you come here, and it's like, oh, okay, I'm beginning to see the forest. Because now you have an aerial view. You know what I'm saying? You have an area view, and Gail discussed this in her book. Uh, you know, the different things and stuff like that. I got to find my book. It's in storage somewhere. I've, been displaced, and I got to go pull it out of storage somewhere. It's in one of my backpacks. And then, of course, you look at it like this, and it's like, this is the numeric area view, okay? And this is like the map, the area view map, where it maps it out. And it's like, okay, well, we can do the coordinates here, and here, sort of like that, where it did the coordinates there and there. And like I said, Gail discussed this in her book and stuff. So yeah, you look at it different ways, and it's like, okay, never thought about that. And then you can, yeah, click on stuff and see what happens. Okay. Number 9. What happened with 9? Nothing happened with 9. Draw numbers. Nothing happened with that. But when you click on stuff on different charts, it's gonna shift stuff around. Okay. So that's all I have to say for this chart right now, because right now my brain is kind of fried, and yeah. But I'm going to do another chart. This is chart 4 for the Texas Cash Pot. But it's just to give you an idea and to be like, okay, pull your book out and read it again. Pull it out and read it again, because it's a lot of information on this chart. But this is the first chart I start out with, okay? And like I said, this is like a grid map, an area view grid map of the Drawing Sense Hit chart. And then the numeric chart is like, okay, let's see. And you can see it different, and you can see it a lot clearer. It depends on what you're looking for. Okay? But you do see a lot of stuff. It's almost like a hindsight chart. It's like, oh, okay, see, I should have been on that. And then you can also look and see, okay, what has it done in the past? What does it look like in the past? Let's see what it's done in the past. And then you can take it back. You can take it back. You can go all the way back to the beginning. Okay, what number? Let's see. We'll say number 4. Okay, let's see if we can highlight number 4. Can we highlight this lady? Can we highlight this? No, we can't. But we know we're looking at number 4. Okay, we're looking at number 4. But let's go look at its history. Let's look at the history of number 4. Okay, can we look at the history of number 4? Yeah. Yeah, see that history, see how the numbers change, and see how you see different patterns that is done in the past and stuff like that. So it's like a lot of information to be found on this chart, and especially on this chart too, because once again, you can do number 4 and you can go into its history and look at what is done in the past. Oh, so that's what is done. Okay. And then, of course, you can go into the history. Yeah, I pressed that X a lot. I pressed that the left arrow key quite a bit. Nah, it don't want to do anything until it, nah. But you can also use your up arrow key on this chart to go into the history of whoever it is you want to see for the number, okay? And then you just go on up and up. So this is chart 4. This is where I begin when I'm looking to put a group of numbers together. And then I'm gonna, let the other charts talk to me and weigh in and see what they have to say. So this is chart 4.